Here we are in the beautiful city of Calabas, and I just wanted to take a minute and show you a little bit from my dear brother from another mother. But he is a true family member, Pastor Monoit, and within the community we're in, this guy runs this town in an extremely loving and humbly way. And I just want to ask Pastor Monoit to come up here and answer some questions, just some quick questions about his community and his heart for his community, especially what he's doing with his church and the school there at the church. So Pastor Monoit, will you just quickly share with me your passion for creating a school to be a part of your current congregation and involved in with the church you're in right now?
10 years ago, Brother John, the Lord has put in my heart to start a school. Right now we have 130 kids and we have 7 teachers. And in that school, we let the children come for free because they don't have the means to be able to pay for the school. So what we need is monthly support to be able to pay the teachers to continue to teach those children. And we see the growth, and every year they take a test from the government. The 6th grade take a test from the government and they all pass. And we thank God for that. Yeah. Amen.
Amen. Now, were you able to pass that test?
Yeah, I passed that test many years ago.
That's great. Yeah. Most of the kids are from this area, correct?
Yeah, they're from this area and from the other area over there.
Okay.
Which is, some of them walk 1 hour and 20 minutes to come to the school.
Wow.
Yeah.
So they travel a long way.
Yeah, a long way.
Do you currently right now, we're working on finishing up the school there, New Covenant School, right above the church. We have 2 classrooms completed now, correct?
Yes, sir.
And it is in our heart and our passion to complete the school up there. And there's how many more classrooms? 4 more. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So there's 4 more total classrooms that we would like to completely finish. What age do you start bringing the kids in within the school there at New Covenant School?
From 3 till 12.
12.
Mm-hmm.
And 12 is when they'll take the test.
Yeah, that's when they'll take the test.
Okay. And so obviously these are some very extremely low-income kids. How do you help them out outside of schooling, or try to help them within New Covenant School?
After they're done with 6th grade, our vision is to continue to pay for them for high school. Okay. In high school you pay, it depends on the school you go to. Some school you pay $30 a month for every month to continue their education. And we also like to put a high school in the same school. Yeah. If we had the money to hire teachers, we could put a high school right there. They can go right there with their education, to continue their education. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you would like to eventually add that to the church.
To that church.
And currently right now, just if you would, explain what drives you as a pastor for this community? How has God continued to pour in your life, not only for the school, but for the people within your church that you do ministry with on a daily basis that are very dependent on God every day?
In Haiti, people, if they say they're living by faith, they are really living by faith. Yeah. It is tough. Like these months, these are the tough months for the people to make their living. Because when it rains, they can plant, but when it doesn't rain, they need to be living totally by faith, depending on God. And it's like every day I see people into my house coming asking me for help, for food, for clothes, for shoes, for education, for hospital, anything they need. They come to my house.
Pastor Monoit's got it.
Yeah, it's a loan. Yeah, they come asking for help. Yeah. And I do what I can. Yeah. If I'm able to help them, I help them. Yeah. If I can't, I don't have it. There's nothing I can do. Yeah.
Do you feel, Pastor Monoit he's got the best heart and the best laugh ever. It's great. Do you feel, I know for me it would be difficult knowing that you are a source of a lot of resources from people that come in. Are people very respectful if you tell them I don't have it right now?
But
very difficult.
But what I can say, the Lord always make a way.
Yeah.
Even if they need food, if I don't have it, there's a little store right here behind me.
Yeah.
There's a lady who has a little store. I can go there and buy food for them. When I have the money, I pay the lady back.
I want to just tell you real quick what happened when I went back to the States the last time. I actually started making a few items with a 3D printer for some people in some different areas of technology, and I was able to sell those within the States. This kind of came out of nowhere. But those items, me along with a coworker, were allowed to sell throughout the States. It's kind of like we call it a kickstand. And so what you do is you take a phone or a tablet and you can lay it up against the kickstand, and it's customized. And we were able to sell a bunch, and we used the money that we sold from those items to bring here, so you could use for the school.
Praise God.
And it's not a lot, but a little bit goes a long way.
Amen.
And you can use it however you feel fit to pay the teachers.
Amen. That's what I will do. Help with the teachers. Yeah. And in fact, I have 3 other schools in those mountains that are very far, 12, 14 hours from here. And those we have 11 teachers there. And altogether we have 17 teachers for those 4 schools. So we need help to be able to pay those teachers to educate those children. And that's my heart. Education is very important in Haiti. You know it too.
And we don't always understand that, but an education can mean life or death here.
Amen.
For sure.
That's exactly right, Mother John.
So just real quick before we end, tell me about your family and a little bit about what your children are doing and your wife and how your family as a whole, not just you, but your family is affecting this community.
My family is a blessing to the community. My wife is a nurse. In fact, we are just going to start to open a clinic for the community and for the people all over the mountains. They can come. And my wife graduated 3 years ago. So she'll be working at the clinic every day. No, except on Sunday. Yeah, she will work.
So one day you gotta work.
So my family is a blessing to the ministry, to prayer, to the encouragement. And my wife and my kids, they sing the praise team, and it's a blessing.
Cool.
And we thank God for this family.
They're a true blessing. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Brother John. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you for coming down and to be a part of what the Lord is doing in Haiti. We appreciate you. May the hand of God continue to be upon you until Jesus comes back again. Thank you again, brother, for everything.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome.
This one? You're done?
You have to pass from paying to the fifth grade. It used to just be the sixth grade though.
Yeah. 6th grade was still taken. These are 6th grade. bravo, Allen. E viu? Não conseguiu mesmo. Fâché. Det Robinson depuis haute la forme de Baham Fell. Robinson fâché peut-être la forme de Baham Fell. On bureau. Depuis haute, oui. Mais chez Zolaka, comme lui, ça va faire bien.
Si parents yo di nou, le nou kite ti moun di la kay yo, déchiré yo pe mais pas
I don't have no idea what I'm doing with this thing, but if it looks decent in the thing, I'm just going rocking it. I don't know how to get it in focus or whatever,
Ne jamais, ne rien, ne plus, hein, à la forme négative, ne veut pas trouver, ne veut pas trouver entre ne et pas, ne et point, ne et jamais, ne et rien, ne et plus. Je ne mange plus, allez vous rappeler encore. Je ne mange pas, manger, je ne mange pas. Laisse-moi la classe. Ici, nous parlons du verbe à. Quel temps ici? C'est le temps présent. Tout le monde peut conjuguer le verbe avoir au présent indicatif. Nous avons ces. Pour le féminin, elle a bavé. On peut dire encore on a. C'est pour troisième personne du singulier. Du singulier. Nous avons trois personnes du singulier, trois personnes du pluriel. Je n'ai pas mal à la tête. Je n'ai pas mal à la tête. Okay? Je n'ai pas mal à la tête. C'est toujours des phrases négatives. Ça veut dire que je n'ai pas mal tête. Mais si je n'ai mal à la tête, qu'est-ce qu'on peut dire à la classe? J'ai mal à la tête. J'ai mal à la tête. J'ai mal au? N'est-ce pas? J'ai. J'ai pas, je non, j'ai. C'est le pronom personnel accompagné du verbe avoir. Et si c'est toujours des phrases négatives. Je n'ai pas mal à la tête. Tout le monde peut conjuguer les A ici. Oui. Pourquoi? Ici, je vois que A s'écrit avec A qui avec accent grave. Quelle entité A ici? Où est le sujet de cette phrase en classe? Le sujet c'est le sujet c'est. Laisse-moi la classe. Tout le monde. Le sujet c'est. Où est le verbe? Le verbe c'est? Et. C'est le verbe à? Première personne. On y va là.
Margarita, continue à écrire. Fais bien avant ça, allez. Oui. Pastor
nous allons bien. Quand je dis comment allez-vous, vous devez répondre, nous allons bien. Quand je dis comment ça va, vous devez répondre, ça va bien. Vous comprenez? Mettez-vous donc.
Vous ne dites pas merci, mes amis.
This is God's sister, my wife's sister. That's preschool. Oh, okay, avec vous.
Quando já casou, Bob São Guesquia?